That's right. That is right. How's everybody doing out there? We are going to talk about digital collectibles. We have a bunch of topics for you guys today. We're going to talk about the Web V Xmas special, the Christmas special going down December 17th. Mark your calendars. We are going to talk about Chiko Roku. That is right. Ms. Gecko, the Web3 calendar is out. We're going to talk about it. We're going to go take a look at what is going down today. We're going to talk about Vivi, the Simpsons Golden Moments. Right? The Simpsons Golden Moments. The signature disappeared. Macaroni's not around. How does this affect you? It came back, but how does this affect us in the future? Vivi, the web application, is available for mobile. You can now go and access the Vivi website without having to use the app. What does this mean? We are going to talk about it. Elmon X, the Vincent Van Gogh drop is going down. We are going to talk about that. And Cryptoys has a phygital. So does McFarlane Toys Digital. That is right. McFarlane Toys Digital and Cryptoys are dropping phygitals. What does this mean for the space? Are you guys excited? We're going to find out right now. Please like, please subscribe, and let's get into it.
It's official.
You win.
That is right. That is right. That is right. How's everybody doing today, man? We are going to get into it. We're going to talk about some digital collectibles. A lot of stuff has been going down. There's so much to cover. So we're going to try to get through this quick, fast, and easy and efficient. That's right. Please like the video, subscribe to the channel. It is easy and it is free. Just like the video. If you guys are watching this right now, like the video. If you're watching the replay, go ahead and watch the video. Subscribe to the channel, man, and consider becoming a member. It's only $2.99 a month. It's only $2.99 a month. That is like sacrificing a cup of coffee one day out of the month. Go ahead, become a subscriber, become a member. Hit that like button like you hit that buy now button because you never know. It could be a secret rare. Chiko Roku, that is right. Chiko Roku is in the building, and I know you guys are going to get mad at me for talking about Chiko Roku, but I still collect on Chiko Roku. They give you guys free NFTs, free digital collectibles every single day. Free digital collectibles every single day from Chiko Roku. All you guys got to do is hit the link in the description. Go ahead, hit the link in the description right now and go get yourself a free Chiko Roku digital collectible. You literally get one every single day. This is the one I got yesterday because they come out every day at noon. I got this one yesterday and they come in augmented reality. You can play with them. They're in 3D. So guys, go and hit the link in the description. And by the way, if you hit the link in the description, oh look, there's a signature in the bottom of it. Hopefully it doesn't disappear. Hopefully it doesn't disappear. But go ahead. Click the link in the description. No wallet necessary. Go sign up with your email and enjoy the experience. That is right. That is right. Enjoy the experience. Web V special, the Christmas special is going down December 17th. Everybody mark your calendars. It is going down. Ms. Gecko got the Web3 calendar. Let's go take a look at the Web3 calendar real quick.
I wanna change your world.
Oh,
I wanna make.
oh, I can't play that because I'm going to get demonetized unless that's an artist. I'm not too sure, but this is the calendar that's going down today. We got music, we got collecting, we got learning, we got art. Kong Radio, the artistry nexus, producer breakdown, collecting in the digital world. If you guys want to know what is going down in the spaces, go and follow Ms. Gecko. She is putting out a calendar every single day. That is right, every single day. The VV Simpsons golden moments, guys. How do you guys feel about the Simpsons golden moments? How do you guys feel about the signature not being in the back or in the bottom of the statue? Does that make you feel any type of way? Did you guys buy it for a specific reason? What about any other digital collectible? What about any other digital collectible? If they changed something from your collectible, from your statue, if they changed something from your statue, would you feel any type of way about it? Would you feel any type of way about it? That's the question. That I know that they fixed it, so I'm not crying or whining about the signature being gone from the bottom of Homer and Bart. So if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, Homer and Bart, there's a statue. There's a golden moment statue. The only Simpsons we have on the VV app as of today. It is the first golden moment to drop ever. So for it to have a signature was very significant to a lot of people. And even for myself, that is one of the reasons I wanted the piece. It's because of the signature. It's the only piece with a signature. So for them, it came back, but I'm just saying hypothetically, if they were to go back and change collectibles, would you be okay with that? How would you feel about that? If they went back and changed something from your favorite collectible, let's say, for example, you had Cat Bronson, right? Cat Bronson has a jacket with the number 59 on his chest. What if one day they changed that 59 to a 64? How would you feel about that? Maybe you bought that collectible originally because 59 was the year that your mom was born. Who knows? Your grandma was born. Who knows? But you guys already know where I'm trying to get at. The VV web application for mobile is now available, which is a very good thing, because now you're able to buy gems without using the Apple Store. And that is very significant. That could change the game and can actually bring VV more money. There could be less fees. So we're going to talk about that. Elmon X, Vincent Van Gogh, the McFarlane's Toys digital. Guys, I am very, very excited about what McFarlane is doing. I am beyond excited about what McFarlane is doing. He is killing it right now. He had a town hall meeting yesterday. And in the town hall meeting, he revealed the physical statues that are dropping on the McFarlane website. On the McFarlane.com website. He is dropping a statue. He is dropping Batman 423, the Todd Batman. You know, the Batman that everybody loves with the cape. Well, I'm going to show it to you guys in a second. He is dropping that physical with a digital attached. You know how important and significant that is? That is making me so bullish. And you know how, we're going to talk about that. And Cryptoys is also dropping some digital, man. This space is becoming a little bit spicier, and the smaller the company, and this is what I've noticed, right? The smaller the company, the less loopholes they got to jump through, the more they can do. The smaller the company and the less loopholes they got to jump through, the more they can do. We're going to talk about it. We are definitely going to talk about it. I got time today. And by the way, with the Cryptoys, the Phygital was for owning one of their digital collectibles, right? So it's not like a direct counterpart, a one of one, based off the digital. They're giving you something for holding a digital, which is just as good if you ask me. It's just as good if you ask me. So we're going to talk about it. Are you guys ready for this, man? Oh, I'm so ready for this. We got a lot to talk about, man. We got time today. Are you guys ready? I think I'm ready. Did you guys like the video, man? Hit that like button like you hit the buy now button, because you never know. It could be a secret rare. And let's take a second and let's take a deep breath together at the count of 3. Let's take a deep breath so we can get the show started off properly. Are you guys ready? Let's take a deep breath. On the count of 3, everybody. Take a deep breath, man, because sometimes we go through life, you wake up, you start working on your stuff, you got to do things. You might not get no exercise. Your lungs don't get a chance to expand and really get all the air they can and really stretch out your lungs, stretch out your chest. So what we're going to do right now is just take a deep breath and take a deep breath on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh man, we're gonna get spicy today. The first thing we're gonna get into, it's the golden moments, right? The first thing we're gonna get into is the golden moments. Now, a few days ago, and I think I missed it. The day it came out, I missed it. The next day, everybody was talking about how the Matt Groening signature was not on the bottom of the statue. And right when I saw that, obviously we got in our feelings. You know, everybody on some people on Twitter, and this is what I'm talking about, the Moon Boys, right? The people on Twitter are saying, "Oh, you're jumping into conclusions. You guys, man, stop it. Stop it." Because if they would have, if Vivi would have said it ahead of time, "Hey guys, we're gonna change. There might be some changes in the golden moments because we're doing some updates. Things might not just be aware." Then we wouldn't jump into conclusions. But because nobody knew anything, and when people opened the app, you couldn't see the signature. Obviously, people made a fuzz about it. It doesn't mean that they're fudding. It doesn't mean that they're negative. It doesn't mean anything. And you can't blame them for jumping into conclusions because obviously the company has a history of changing things without notifying anybody. So when we didn't see a signature in the bottom of the statue, you almost have to, if people are talking about it and being upset, you can't sit here and say, "Oh, you're jumping into conclusions." No, you can't say that. You know, you just got to let it be. And even though you're a Moon Boy, you can still agree at the fact that, hey, if they change something as significant as that, it wouldn't be okay. And I think that who knows? Who knows what happened? Who knows? But the point is that what I'm trying to get to is, how would you feel if they changed any collectible that you've bought for any specific reasons? Now, let me ask you something. Have you bought any collectible? Have you bought any collectible for a reason? I'm going to give you an example. Cat Bronson. Cat Bronson has the number 59 on his chest. Somebody could possibly would want to only purchase that because of the number 59 on Cat Bronson's chest. Maybe 59 was the year his parents were born. So for that reason, he wants number 59. If you were to wake up and the Cat Bronson's number was changed to 69, would that make you feel any type of way? That's what I'm asking. I'm asking the tough questions. I also want to know, how do you feel about anybody changing the collectible after you've bought it? Let me just ask you that. Do you guys care? Do you guys really care that much? Let me know in the comments down below, man. I really, really have to know. Do you care if they changed the collectible after you've purchased it? Please let me know. Please let me know. And I'm going to give you the example of a comic book. What if you bought a comic book and they went back and changed the storyline? That's almost as significant, if not more. Obviously, it's a comic book. You're changing the story of the character. And that's one of the reasons. So, like, for the argument of, are collectibles better than comics? Are comics better than collectibles? If you were to change something on a collectible, it really doesn't change much. But if you were to change something on a comic book, it means the world. So that just right there tells you that comic books are probably more significant than collectibles. But that's not the argument. The argument is, or the question that I want to put out there into the universe is, if you bought a statue, right? If you bought a collectible, and you bought it because you like how it looks, maybe you bought it, it doesn't matter the reasoning on why you bought that collectible. If you bought it, and then it changes, and then they change the way it looks, how does that make you feel? Maybe it doesn't make you feel any type of way. Do you not care? I need to know why you don't care. Let me know in the comments down below. Do you not care because you didn't buy it for a specific reason? Let's say, Luke Skywalker. Let's say tomorrow you wake up and he doesn't have his lightsaber. How would you feel about that? How would you feel if you woke up and your Cookie Monster had 7 cookies instead of 9? Right? You might have bought that Cookie Monster because you got 9 siblings. And now they changed something as dumb as a cookie, the amount of cookies in the cookie oven. But that can affect you. That can affect anybody. Everybody buys collectibles for different reasons. Some people might buy it because it reminds them of a childhood memory. Some people might buy it because of their kids' childhood memory. Some people might buy it because the numbers, right? The numbering, right? For example, the cookies in Cookie Monster's oven. The signature in the bottom of the Simpson statue. Would you feel any type of way if they changed your collectible without notifying you? Right? And is there such a thing as them notifying us prior to changing the collectible? How would you guys feel about that? What if Vivi told you a week before they did it? How would that change the pricing of that collectible if they were to tell you, hey guys, we are taking the signature off of the bottom of the statue because the licensor, yada, yada, yada. How would you feel about that? Would that make you feel any type of way? Would you appreciate that? Maybe not, because the market the item might crash. The market might tank on that item. And now you're holding a piece that the value is devaluing because of an announcement that Vivi made. Would you rather, right, if they had to change something on a collectible, would you rather them say anything about it, or would you rather have them just surprise you with it? Right? And right now, we're not complaining about the statue or the signature in the bottom of the golden moments. I'm just putting it out there. I'm just asking questions. I want to know where the community is at. And if you guys can please answer the question in the comments down below. Answer the question in the comments down below. If you're driving right now, or if you're babysitting and you're babysitting 9 kids and you can't sit down, and I get it. But if you're just sitting there and you're listening to these words, let me know in the comments down below. How would you feel if they were to change your collectible after you've purchased it? How would you feel? Would you feel any type of way? Or would you be all right with it? I got to know. I have to know. Would you want them to notify you ahead of time? Or is this just a reminder that we don't own the items, right? I mean, I think, and this is my personal opinion, I don't think that they should change anything on a collectible as far as the visual aspects of it. I don't think I don't think they need to change anything on a collectible besides the technical aspect of it. As far as the visuals, you shouldn't change anything on a collectible. I'm sorry. Sometimes we fall in love with how these things look. If you want to go back and change anything on a collectible, change the mechanics of it. Change the back end of it. Change the mechanics and how this can function in newer technology. That's the only time I want you to mess around with my collectible, because I think it's my collectible. So don't change how my collectible looks. Change the mechanics. Change the mechanics. And that's where we're going to leave that one off. All right. Vivi, the web application for mobile. Let's switch the topics, man. Let's switch the topic. Vivi, the web application for mobile. Guys, did you guys know that prior to yesterday or prior to this week, every time you went onto the Vivi app on your browser, it directed you to download the app. Now, you don't have to download the app. You can actually access the Vivi web application on the app, on the phone, on a mobile device. What does this mean? This is revolutionary in a sense, and I think that I'm not too sure how many people are gonna do this, but I guess the idea behind it, and one thing that Vivi can do is direct you guys, right? Because they might have a contract with Apple to where they can't just come out and say, "Hey guys, we got a web app. You can access the web function through the web app, through the desk, through the mobile, because that might interfere with Apple and their business. So they're not gonna come out in the open and say, "Hey guys, buy gems using the web browser." But I'm telling you right now, if you guys want to help Vivi out, which I don't know if you guys do, but some of you guys might. If you guys want to save yourselves in fees, and you might want to help Vivi out if you got collectibles in the app, because then again, if Vivi does well, you do well. But if you guys want to save Vivi and save yourselves from fees, from the Apple fees, from the Android fees, from whatever type of fees you might encounter by purchasing gems, you can now purchase gems through the web app, through the web browser on your mobile device. So instead of opening the Vivi app and purchasing gems from the Vivi app, you can use your web browser. You can use your web browser and go on to vivi.app.me, something like that. I'm not too sure. You're going to have to go figure it out yourselves. But you can go and buy gems, and it's going to be better for the company. It's better for everybody. So that's a shout out to Vivi for doing that. I think that's a great move. And I'm happy for it. I'm happy for this one. So shout outs to them, man. Let's make some noise for them. Let's make some noise. That's right. That's right. All right, we're gonna touch on the Elmon X Vincent Van Gogh drop, which is going down, I believe, on Saturday. It is going down on Saturday. They are also having a let me go to L. They are also having a early access on Friday if you have the Starry Night. Look at these pieces, man. Amazing, beautiful pieces. One thing that I do love about the Elmon X digital collectibles is that the artwork, it's not just the artwork, which anybody can do, right? They are actually building the 3D framing of this. And I'm not too sure, and we need to verify this. Are they actually putting down the paintings from the walls and looking at the back, scanning that, and making the frames? Or are they just coming up with frames on their own, right? It looks like they're actually building the frame based off the original, because I am very curious to find out if Elmon X has access to the paintings and they're taking them off the walls, scanning them in 3D, and the back of it, the side of it, and making these 3D pieces. That's going to be more valuable, I think, in the long run, because anybody can license probably the picture of the painting, right? That's everybody's argument. Oh, anybody can license a Van Gogh. Anybody can license a Van Gogh. I get that. But they're working in collaboration with Bridgman Images, which might mean that they have access to the complete painting, the 3D version of the painting, which could be different, and them bringing it in the forefront in 3D is something brand new as well, is revolutionary for the art world. So I am down with the Elmon X Vincent Van Gogh drops. The only thing I would like to know is, are they actually bringing down the paintings from the walls and scanning the back of them? Because if the backs match the physical version, imagine they reframe them in 20 years, 25 years, then they can mint a new painting with a new frame, and this could become classics. These could become OGs. These could be dope. And these are minted in the Ethereum blockchain, so it makes them that much more valuable, in my opinion. I think everything on Ethereum is it's probably better than Polygon. I'm not too sure. You guys are going to have to let me know in the comments down below. But I just wanted to talk about the Elmon X real quick, just to let you guys know what was happening on that side of town, right? McFarlane Toys Digital. Wow. McFarlane Toys Digital is the OG, guys. McFarlane is the OG. Let's watch this video and see what he has in store for us.
We're going to do an unboxing, right? We got a product coming out here. I want to show you, and I want to talk to you about how some of it works. So this is the Batman digital art. We call it a Fidgetal, right? Fidgetal Batman. It's cool, right?
All right. Let's take a look at this for a second. Todd McFarlane is dropping physical statues. Now, he's not dropping physical statues today. He's been dropping physical statues since the mid-90s. we can trace back the Spawn toys, the first Spawn series, I believe it was 95 or 96. And when Todd McFarlane dropped the physical toys back in the mid 90s, he revolutionized action figures forever. Just like he revolutionized Spider-Man's web, just like how he revolutionized Batman's cape, he revolutionized toys, right? Because his toys, they weren't just 3D. I mean, they were 3D, but they weren't sandwich, what he calls sandwich characters, right? Where you got 5 moving parts. His toys were complicated, and the amount of detail was next level. I think he revolutionized the space in that sense, and I think he's going to do that in the digital as well. Now, McFarlane is one of the biggest toy distributors in the Americas, Canada, the US. I'm not too sure about Europe. Definitely not probably Japan because, they got their own thing going. But as far as possibly Mexico, maybe Central America, South America, but definitely USA and Canada, McFarlane is one of the top 3 toy distributors here. Everywhere you look, you're going to see a McFarlane toy. No matter where you look, you're going to see a McFarlane toy, right? I just got word. Oh, yo, G money. Yo, G, I want digital collectibles because my house is full of physicals. Get, kid. I don't really care if they charge it for the better. All right, let me get through this and then we're going to get to the comments. McFarlane has toys everywhere you go. Any toy store that I go to in Las Vegas or in LA, there's a Spawn, there's a Mortal Kombat, there's a McFarlane toy no matter where you go. Avatar, they got Disney, they got Harry Potter, they got a bunch of stuff. They got a bunch of stuff already, right? They got a bunch of, no matter where you go. How many people are buying McFarlane toys in the real world? Every day. Every day, somebody is buying the McFarlane toys from the shelf. At your local toy store, from the website, Amazon, McFarlane.com, KB Toy Store, Toys R Us, I'm old school, Rogue Toys, it doesn't matter. Now, imagine every single physical product came with a digital counterpart. Yo, that'll be revolutionary. It'll be a little bit oversaturated because there's a lot of physicals in the real world. So they're dropping physicals every single week. It'll be a lot. But if they're dropping them in the real world, then those real world people could onboard onto the digital space. I think, and this is just my personal opinion, I think that McFarlane could be the catalyst into onboarding real world collectors, real world comic book people, real world toy collectors, the real world, including the artist, because everybody respects Todd McFarlane. Everybody respects Todd McFarlane. Artist, like, it doesn't matter who you are in this collectible industry, in this comic book industry, in this artist industry. Everybody respects Todd McFarlane. So I get it. And Vivi can do that as well. But the collector world, the artists, are not looking at David Yu and saying to themselves, oh, we're going to do it because he's doing it. No. David Yu got the licensing for Marvel. It is what it, if Stan Lee was alive and Stan Lee was behind Vivi the way that McFarlane is behind the McFarlane Toys Digital, it'd be a different story. But Stan Lee is not here. It'll be a different story if Stan Lee was behind Vivi. That'll be a whole different story. Then I would think to myself, okay, we're definitely going to get the real world collectors. David Yu and Alfred Kahn is not going to bring the real world collectors like that because they don't respect. Everybody respects David Yu and Alfred Kahn, but nobody respects them the way they respect Todd McFarlane. So Todd McFarlane could definitely be the bridge between the masses, the real world, and the digital. And I definitely, you know how Vivi brought in the first wave of the metaverse hype, and we got Disney, and then everybody started. There was the bull run that we got. There could be another wave through Todd. I truly believe that through Todd McFarlane, we can definitely get a wave of new users into the space, but it's not going to be an overnight thing like it was with Vivi, because Disney tweeted Vivi, then we got a wave on Vivi for like 2 months. It was just too many people joining the space. With Todd, is going to be slow and gradual. And I'm going to tell you how beneficial that's going to be, because when the space is growing slow and gradual, it's going to be a more stable growth than if we got a bull run of 1 million users overnight. That's not going to last longer than if we curated an audience and slowly brought them in, because the slower the growth, the more sustainable it becomes. It becomes like that in anything. If you blow up overnight on the internet, your longevity is not going to be there compared to if you were dropping videos for 5 years every day and then you blow up, because now your catalog is going to support the user base. So yeah, anyways, that's why Todd McFarlane is making me so bullish, because he can be the bridge between all these people saying, oh, who wants to cut? People are going to come into the space because Todd is in the space. Bottom line, that's just what it is. And all right, let me just stop talking, because Todd McFarlane is dropping a physical statue tomorrow. Tomorrow, he is dropping a physical statue, and the physical statue comes with a digital counterpart.
Look at this. It's based on the art.
Imagine you can buy a Spider-Man toy out in the real world, or you buy any type of Marvel product. Imagine every single Marvel product that you found at any toy store at anywhere in the world had a VV logo in it, to where it said, collect your digital counterpart today.
Work by some dude.
Look, it says it right there in front of the box. McFarlane Toys, digital.
Named Todd.
It's gonna make people think. It's gonna say, why would it say digital on the box when it's a physical? It's gonna make people think. It's gonna make people want it. I know it is. Especially, you know what, guys? I'm so embarrassed. Oh, you know what? Let's just keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. Oh, what did I just do? No. All right, here it is. Here it is. Let me go back to it.
Heavy, probably weighs blue with that, a free Earth. We call it a Fidgetal, right? Fidgetal Batman. It's cool, right? Look at this. It's based on the artwork by some dude named Todd. Don't know if you've heard of him. So this thing is based on the comic book Detective. No, it was Batman, I think issue 423, Batman 423. And so what ends up happening with this one, you'll be able to get it like it's like Amazon and McFarlane's Toy Store and some other one, Entertainment Earth. If you buy this figure, then you're going to get a free digital art. So I'm going to show you how this works, because we're going to open up this bad boy up here.
So there you go, guys. How many would this bring new users into the space? And I know that we dropped the Iron Man on VV, which got me really bullish. But I know there's a but. With the Iron Man and the Funko collaboration, it was a one-time thing. That was the only issue with that drop. It's like it got us excited for Comic-Con week, but if we're not gonna get another Funko Pop collaboration for another year, it's almost like that's kind of useless. You know, we need that collaboration to go down every week or every month, every quarter, maybe. And it's too soon to speak. We can definitely have another collaboration next week, and then prove me wrong. But we need the collaboration to happen more than once a year. With the McFarlane, this is not a collaboration. This is something that it looks like he's going to implement moving forward. So that gets me pumped.
Work. That was the original that I did. Right? So it was the black costume one. We're doing a couple of variations, but the one I'm going to show you has got this. The one you're looking at right now is black cape, blue inside. We're going to be doing the blue with the black inside.
Nice,
right?
nice.
So I'm going to have a bunch of moving parts in it, and I'm going to open up.
Look at that statue, y'all.
So here's the toy.
I'm not too sure, but I think these are going to be $60. I'm not too. No, I can't be. This is going to be like $150, $200. I'm not too sure, but.
To get the face, because the face is super cool. Right. File the big, sometimes statue. There's going to be. There you go, with the front and the back. There's going to be a version that doesn't come with the digital, that some of the cards are autographed by me. you flip it over, I put an autograph.
And that's what's cool about Todd McFarlane also releasing his own products is that he's releasing his own stuff. We're gonna stop watching this, but he's releasing his own stuff, and because it's him, he can give you perks like give you a signature, give you a special sketch. He could do whatever he wants, and that's what's dope about having the artist involved in the product. That's the best. I think that's the moral of the story, right? You get a better product when the artists are involved with the product, right? Imagine Vivi releases digital ultra rares with the artist signature on the cover, and they do those one of ones. They can definitely do that. They can, just like they drop one of one artworks, they could drop one of one comic books with the comic book artist signature on front of the ultra rare. Especially if they do a physical version of that. Imagine you get a VV comic book, you get the secret rare, and with that, you get the ultra rare physical signed. Or if you get the ultra rare on the drop, then you'll get the ultra rare signed in the mail. Something like that, guys. Maybe I'm dreaming too much, but shout outs to McFarlane Toys Digital. They are dropping the physical tomorrow. And it comes with the digital. The digital also has 3 rarities. It's the black, the blue, and then like a Joker variant of the Batman. We are going to talk about it tomorrow. Guys, I'm very excited about this. Very excited about this. Let's get into the next one. Oh, the next one is Cryptoys Digital, right? Cryptoys Digital. So let's go over to Cryptoys real quick. Let me see where Cryptoys is at. How's everybody feeling? Oh, I found it. All right. Let's talk about Cryptoys real quick because Cryptoys is also doing fidgetals, right? But not the fidgetals that you would think, but they're dropping physical products that are attached to their digital. And apparently, if you owned a Ultra Grail on Cryptoys, you got a skateboard. You got a skateboard in the mail. Now, insane utility. This is so cool. Got this bad boy shipped to me the other day for just being an Ultra Grail holder on Cryptoys. It's just such a cool gift. Thank you, Will, Wayne, Rob, Cryptoys, Will, Wayne. Keep going. Great stuff like this because this is so unique and cool and users will take notice. So this is what it is, right? We got a skateboard. Now, there's a few things I'm going to say about this. There's a few things that I'm going to talk about. One, I'm going to say the good things. One, I'm very happy that Cryptoys is putting out physicals that come with the digital. By the way, I got a year subscription to Disney Plus through Cryptoys, and I still been getting charged every month for it. And I haven't hit nobody up. I haven't really hit up staff or anybody in the team, just because, it is what it is. But even though I was supposed to have free Disney Plus, I'm still getting charged for it. So hopefully one day I'm going to do something about it. I'm just too lazy to complain. But this skateboard, it's a good thing, right? Because who wouldn't love to go into their mailbox and just receive something free? Now, somebody else, Ronnie Lido, put up on his post that he was gonna, I don't know what he said. He said he had one or something like that, which I thought was super funny. I'll gladly hand paint a one-of-one painting of your choice on this $10 blank skate deck. So I think that there's a little bit of a shot taken right here. And I'm going to have to agree with that because I didn't think about this until Ronnie Lido posted this. It's like, I got 2 of those skateboards as well. I got 2 of those skateboards as well. And I think I did get them for $10 at Blix. And I was thinking about drawing on them or painting on them and giving them away on the channel or doing something cool. And I still might do that. But for Cryptoys to do this was almost like, oh, man, you guys just bought a $10 skate deck and just slapped your logo on it and sent it to everybody. Now, I know that could be something that you could think about, but at the end of the day, they're going to have to do anything, right? They're going to have to do anything. So for them to even just buy a $10 deck and send it to you is still a plus. Besides, it's not like they're really making much off the. I mean, they probably spend more sending you a deck and paying for the shipping that they did with the collectible, with the digital collectible. I have no idea how many Ultra Grills exist in the real world, but I get Ronnie's point as well that it's just a $10 skate deck, and Ronnie chose violence. He did chose, and I like him, and I'm feeling it. It is what it is. We get to clown, so it is a cheap way to get away from it, but at the end of the day, their heart is in the right place. Their heart, that's what matters. Who cares about how much the gift cost, right? It's the thought that counts. So yes, I do think it's funny that they shipped you guys a $10 deck, which is, really, really funny. But it's a thought that matters. It's not even about the what it is. Ultra Grail Club. And I think it would have been cool if they gave you like a coin, like a badge. Even I wonder what's up with the physicals, with the toys. If they would have sent them a toy, that would have changed the game, right? But the heart's in the right place, and this means that they're going in the right direction. And you guys already know that when it comes to the digital space, Cryptoys is like, as far as short term, I think Cryptoys is gonna be my best bet. I think Cryptoys is gonna have the most success just because they got a video game. They're gamifying their stuff already. Cryptoys is already rewarding their holders. They're doing digitals. They're gonna release toys with their stuff. They got partnerships with Disney, and they're making it kids friendly. And this is the way to go. This is the way to go. So shout outs to Cryptoys, the Ultra Grail Club members. Shout outs to Dino for getting this. And very happy for you guys. Very happy for you guys. And shout outs to Cryptoys for really doing it properly, man. Shout outs to Cryptoys for really doing it properly, man. Shout out. Make some noise for them. Make some noise. And I can't wait. I can't wait for what Cryptoys got, man. I think they're gonna make the space very entertaining. They're gonna bring a lot of value into the space, and I think that they're really a new company, and they're doing a lot, and they're very ambitious. Will, you could tell, loves the space. He loves the community. He's involved in the community, and he knows how to talk. Man, he knows how to talk. He's good on camera, right? He's not out here just giving you guys information and not coming through. He knows how to keep his things close to his chest, but he still makes himself available and is not scared to come out and hang out with everybody in their live streams, which is a plus. And I give him a round of applause for that, because a lot of other CEOs are not out here hanging out with you guys, right? Todd is, but Todd is not hanging out in everybody's spaces. David Yu is somewhat in the spaces, but David Yu only goes to the spaces where he feels safe. He'll never come on to the Kid Arcade show. And shout outs to Will, because he's come to the Kid Arcade show. Make some noise. Shout outs to him. Shout outs to him. All right. So before we get out of here, man, let's go check out Vivi and see what they got going on. We're going to go check out Vivi, see what they got going on. We're going to go check out the space. We got Enter to Win. Create a scene in your showroom using AR, using all 3 Sesame Street collectibles on Vivi. Comment your submission using Collectors at Heart. 3 winners will be randomly selected Friday, December 3rd, or Friday the 1st of December, which is in 2 days. And that's what it is. It's I wonder what they're going to get. Let's go check out this, man. I think that if they were to say something like, okay, the winner is going to get a Walt statue, I think it's going to be over. Everybody's mom is going to try to create something, but because we have no idea what they're going to give away, nobody wants to really go through the troubles of doing that. But we're going to go check out the hashtag anyways and see what they got going on. Vivi Weekly Sweepstakes Rules. Oh, no, this is not it. All right, never mind. Let's go back to this. Let's go to Collectors at Heart, see if anybody's done anything. Metaverse Live. Oh, let's see what Metaverse What is this? This is cool though. And we could like pause it and see who's in here. Let me put this in slow motion. Stop it. Okay, he skipped frames. Oh, he got different glasses. We got old rhubarb. Oh, is that magic? Whoa. Okay, I see you. Okay, I see you. Oh, Cryptos and Crypto. Cryptos and Comics. Not millionaire. You know what I'm saying? Oh, they got everybody with different glasses. I hope they wash the glasses. You want to put on glasses that somebody else put on. Now you got pink eye. What's up with this Stormtrooper in the back? No, it's bootleg Stormtrooper. I don't know who that is, though. Sorry, guys. Not into Star Wars. You got 2 Spider-Mans in there. That's cool. Oh, I see. Oh, you got David. I hope they wash those glasses, man. If everybody's putting on them glasses, if they would have asked me to do this, I'm like, yo, listen, where have these glasses been? I like it, though. Shout out to Metaverse Life, man. He's always doing the coolest videos. Oh, and he's opening his mouth. So what is he saying? I have no idea what he's saying. He's changing it. All right. Enough. Let's play this in real time. I know, you guys. Play it in real time, man. What are you doing? Nice, nice. Yo, if Metaverse Life is probably gonna do a video one day that's gonna go dumb viral. But I'm not talking about viral just within the VV community. I'm talking about viral. Oh, he's singing the lyrics. He's saying the lyrics of the song. Wow. Okay, that was a dope video, man. Shout out to him, man. We're gonna like that. We're gonna repost that, man. For real, that was dope. Fire. We're gonna do fire. Anna's Adventure, visiting. Nobody's done the Sesame Street thing yet. Nobody's done the Sesame Street thing yet. I think they just posted that. So shout out to Fan Bam. Oh, we're getting a new comic. Let's go check out this comic book, man. Let's go check out this comic book. Disney Digital Comics, A Christmas Carol, starring Scrooge McDuck. That is right. Disney Digital Comics, A Christmas Carol, starring Scrooge McDuck, drops in blind box format. It's so dope that they're dropping the comic book during the right season, right? During the right season. So really cool stuff. We got the Christmas Carol. We got the common cover, which is an iconic cover for Scrooge. You know, he's always working in his desk, got all that money around him. He's probably alone on Christmas being the Scrooge, right? I'm very happy with that. The uncommon, let me go check out to see if this exists. A Christmas Carol Scrooge. Let me see if these exist in the real world. Comic. All right. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's a Dark Horse comic. What? Is this the first Dark Horse comic on Vivi? Stop it. This might not even be the same one. Disney: A Christmas Carol, starring Scrooge McDuck. Wait a minute. Is this says Disney Comics. For some reason I thought it said, all right, buy digital comics. Look at this is on Dark Horse's website. Why does it say buy digital comics? What does that mean? Cyber Monday. This website uses cookies. Cyber Monday, upcoming releases. Yeah, so these are not digital. These are digital comics. I mean, technically, these are digital comics. Free apps? What does this mean? Okay. Well, apparently Dark Horse has digital comics. I don't know if you guys are looking at this. I'm at Dark Horse digital dark, but I don't think these are NFTs or these are minted. But some people can say the VV's not minted. So I guess it is what it is. All right. Let me go back to this because this book actually exists in the real world. Oh, look at this one right here. A Christmas Carol. Oh no, this is not the Scrooge McDuck. I wonder if that Scrooge McDuck has different covers, or is that the only one? We got the VV one right here. We got the VV one. All right, let's keep looking at this VV one and see what we got going on. We got this one. I like this one. The Christmas Carol starring Scrooge McDuck. Ensemble cover. This is the ensemble cover. Nice. I like these covers. I mean, so far the first one, the comment, is my favorite. I like the second one as well. I like that they're all different. Oh, they made this one like the common and the uncommon. Is this a VV exclusive? I wonder if this is a VV exclusive cover right here. I wish it was. If this was a VV exclusive cover, it'd be the first Disney VV exclusive cover that we have. But I don't know. That is the Secret Canto di Natale. What does that mean? Let's go look that up. Canto di Natale. Oh, that is Canto ni Natale comic, or just, should we say book? It's probably a book because Disney probably dropping books. You know what would be cool? I just thought about this. What if they dropped? There we go. Imagine they dropped the Muppets Christmas Carol, bro. If they were to drop the Muppets Christmas Carol, it's over. I'd be super happy if they dropped the Muppets Christmas Carol. It'll be over, man. It'll be over. It really would be over. It would be over. It'll be over. Especially, oh my goodness, bro. Like, if they drop the Muppets Christmas Carol comic book or book, it's over. I'm definitely jumping on it. All right, so let's go see. Oh, there it is. There is the comic book cover. There is that book cover now. There is the set. Is that the set? Oh, that's the one with Goofy. So this is the book right here. What is this right here? Share this tab instead. I don't know if you guys can see what I'm seeing right here, but I just found the book. This is the cover that we have. $14 in the real world. Okay. Okay, so these books, let's not get distracted. Let's go back to this Medium article. We found some of these books in the real world. I wonder if these are VV exclusives. Oh, they are VV exclusives. They probably got this one and modernized it, and that's where they got this Scrooge, because I don't think that's the exact same Scrooge. The ice is different. These might be VV exclusives, y'all. These might be VV exclusives. If anybody knows, you're going to have to let me know in the comments down below, because I think these are VV exclusives. Let me see. Oh, it's giving the information right here. The main cover, surrounded by a shining coin. Scrooge sits resolute in his office, even though Christmas Eve, his own company, is a festive night in his endless leisure, terrified little house. The sample cover. This cover art was originally published as Uncle Scrooge comic and features the whole lovable gang. I get it. The silver snow cover, the rare. This is the very first cover inspired by this retelling. The artwork was published in Italy, December 19th. We got that. And this is the version of the 82 cover. The gray sky was given to a festive red background, creating a homage of the first created. This variant. All right, so these are Italian variants. So I think that they're getting the Italian licensing for these pieces. 6,000 editions, $6.99, published in 1982. Guys, let me know in the comments down below. Is this something that you guys are excited for? Is this something that you guys are excited for? Let me know in the comments down below if you guys are going for this. Is this something that you guys are going to go for? Let me know in the comments down below. Let me go check out one last time, and to make sure that we've gone through everything that's on the page. Let me see. Oh, we got this. Oh, so they reposted this. What does this mean? They posted this yesterday. I'm not too sure what it means, but if anybody knows, obviously it's Star Wars, right? I think that's what everybody's speculation is. Oh, we're also getting the stamps. We talked about that yesterday, and I think we're good. Oh, the helicopters. There's no Medium article just yet. So there's a helicopter dropping. The Thanos in a helicopter. How do you guys feel about this? Let me know in the comments down below. Good morning, A. Hi, Big A. How you feeling out here? Ronnie chose violence. It's the thought that counts. It is the thought that counts. You also get 3 cubes each quarter. That's $480 per year retail value. I have 2 Ultra Grails. That is right, Big A. Did you get 2 skateboards? Never another Star Wars. Need another Star Wars drop from Cryptoys. Ooh. That skate deck is just more stuff I'm trying to get rid of. Stuff. It would sit in a room. I know. It'll be cool if they gave you the skateboard with the wheels attached. If they put the skateboard together, they put the wheels, and the wheels had a Cryptoys logo. That'll be legendary. That'll be super legendary, right? I think that people will be excited about that. But this is the Marvel Mighty's Thanos helicopter. Are you guys into this? I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this. I might skip it. Even if it's 13 gems, I might skip it. And there was a time where if it was 13 gems, you would never skip something at 13 gems. You'd be like, yo, it's only 13 gems. It can't go. This could definitely go lower, bro. Like, if this is only one rarity, which it definitely is, because they're going to really repeat Marvel Mighties like that. If they release this with too many rarities, even at 13 gems, this can definitely sit at 5 or 7 gems, man, if they do too many editions. Like, this would have to be something super rare. Piloted by and there's no Medium article for this just yet, so we're not going to go for this. Oh, what is this? Amazing Spider-Man 22. Oh, yeah, that's right. I did see this. We saw this yesterday. I don't know how I feel about this one either. There's an update. Performance has been restored, and we'll continue to monitor for any further issues. If you're still having problems, the team is aware of the performance issues affecting the web. All right. We did it. We got to the end of it. How's everybody feeling out there, man? I got my Ultra Grills after first snapshot, so 0 skateboards for me. I'd rather the cubes anyways. Big A. He'd rather have the cubes anyways. I hope everybody enjoyed themselves, man. Everybody, if you're watching this right now, thank you for joining us. Please like the video. Right now. Subscribe to the channel. It is free. And hit that like button like you hit that buy now button, because you never know. It could be a secret room.